No, it didn't go. Okay. Let's try again. Hello and welcome to ASKA. Today's an exciting day. Today I am being attacked with the winter invasion. And I have not taken all my advice. I am not completely prepared as I should be. I'm that season. So we're going to see how this goes. I'm doing it solo today. I do not have all of my warriors woken up. I do not have all my fires lit. I do not have my healing hut assigned to anybody. And I haven't gotten rested. I haven't eaten. I think I have an okay weapon on me. So basically what I did was I was like, got caught in that thing of like, let me do this one more thing. And, yeah, then suddenly it was upon me. And so here we are. So I am going to go in and I'm going to try to really quickly, switch some schedules on people to wake the rest of my warriors up. And, assign somebody to the healing hut, which they'll also turn it on because it's not turned on. And then see how we do. I have built some walls around the portal because I found it. But that's not going to slow them down for long. So we'll see what happens. Hi Caesar, welcome in. Good to see you. So yeah, and I'm doing this solo. I had started having a friend come and help me in ASKA because it's way harder in solo. Like, way harder. They have some balancing that needs to be done for solo players. But we're going to see what happens. Everybody wish me luck. I should have made a backup of my game in case everything gets demolished. I meant to do that and I forgot. Oh well. Hey, Mad. Okay, let's see what happens. I have my codes on my schedule, so hopefully I can get them switched. There's not a quick call to arms command like in Bellwright. And so I use codes and stuff to be able to switch people to be awake more quickly. But yeah, let's see. I'm going to switch. He's at the cooking house, so it doesn't matter. You are going to load work time, apply, and now I should be able to go through and apply this to any of my day people, because it is nighttime right now, right? Oh no, it's daytime. Light the fire. I don't see the thing. I assume they're still coming. Okay, so I need to wake up my nighttime people. So I'm going to scroll through here and look for my nighttime warriors. I'm going to copy this one. Why? Day, night. Okay, you. Load, work time, apply, out. That was Hannah. So now I can open this up, copy, scroll down, find night people, paste. Paste. This should be waking everybody up. Paste. Paste. Because I have a lot of my warriors on night. I'm just gonna make sure that everybody is up and working. Paste. And then Amy is at the cooking house. We're gonna put Amy at, I went right past it, the healing hut. Why can't I put somebody remotely on the healing hut? Is it done separately? Oh, seriously? They do that one differently just to be difficult? I don't think I realized that. Assign. Confirm. Light that up, please. Okay. I know that the raid is going to be coming from over in this direction. Why is this in the wrong place? I want my shield there. I don't know why that got moved. Let me eat. I mean, I could run out and try to meet them. Hi, Fox Gaming! Is the game hard? If you know nothing, can your city get destroyed? Yes, it can. It can get destroyed. I don't know why they're not here yet. Did those walls that I built really slow them down that much? If so, then I'm definitely recommending walls. Let me go grab some more firewood since they're not here yet. And throw it around here and there. I mean, I just built like a circle of walls around the portal. But those walls can be destroyed. One of my dogs died too, and I don't know why. I didn't get a chance to figure out why yet, but I had somebody assigned. To the dog kennel, and I have plenty of food, so I'm not sure why. Alright, I got my archer up there. Got this melee guy is over here ready. Ah! Never mind, I didn't close myself inside the gate. It's fine. You didn't see anything. I started putting up these ground walls. Good guard, dog. You know what? It would be really weird if, because I quit out right when the raid started, it canceled the raid. I can't even get up. I'm gonna run over there and see. Are they coming? Whoa, you scared me. I thought you were a mom. My marker is kind of in the direction of where the portal is. There's also a wolf den not far away where I've been getting my puppies from. Right there. Go around because I don't want to get injured from a wolf right before I'm having to fight the raid. Look, there's where I was building fences around it. Welcome to the channel, folks. Gaming. Appreciate the sub. I'm sorry I'm not paying a lot of attention to chat right now. I will definitely catch up on it. What? Don't attack my guy. Don't be attacking my builder. Now you are gonna be meat. Look! Look! The portal is gone. This is where it was. That's why those fences were being built there, because I was just gonna try and delay them because they'll attack walls. Oh, hello. Pay attention. Come here. Come here, I need to feed my dog. Dude, I can't understand what you're saying right now. Now I got hit by a wolf. Give me a second, dude. I'm in the middle of a fight.
Hey, Mom.
Sorry.
The Wi-Fi kept going out when I was trying to play VR.
Okay, I'm
Just
sorry.
need more.
Thank
Wi-Fi
you.
may go out for you.
Whew. Okay. Is this gonna end up being a cheesy tip for how to handle the winter invasion raid? Last time I was in game, it said winter invasion starting now. And I said, oh crap, and I did save and quit, and now there's no winter invasion. And the portal is gone. It was right here on this rock. Yeah. I'm gonna try this with another raid. I kind of feel like I did this once before with a blood moon or a bear. No, it was the bear attack. You know how there was that bug that if you got the bear attack, it would get bugged and it would never leave your village. It just kept coming back and destroying everything and killing everything. And so I couldn't get it to leave, and so I just logged out of the game. And when I came back in, the bear was gone. I wonder if it does that for all raids? I mean, the game doesn't have any sliders or things for how to moderate raids or difficulty level or anything right now. That may potentially be a way to cheese it. I'm definitely going to be testing this. We'll see if I get another raid during stream. And if I do, I'll immediately log out and log back in again. While I'm here, I'm going to grab this Jotun blood and get me another person, because never ending getting Jotun blood and get a new person in. Caesar, so you were saying some of my villagers are super cold, so they are not working. Yes, that is a thing. That is why I recommend having fireplaces with covers on them scattered around your village in key areas, like by key workstations and stuff, so that they can continue working during the winter. Because the winters in this game are no freaking joke at all. And if you play as ASKA, as I am... Oh look, I'm sick. Let me have some soup. I don't know if I picked up onion soup or garlic soup. Onion soup helps with injuries. Garlic soup helps with colds and sore throats and that kind of thing. But if you're playing as ASKA, ASKA is weak to cold. So dealing with the winter as ASKA is no freaking joke. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all of this because it's been pretty cold. It's a little bit better now that I have armor, but look, I'm so cold. Look how slow my stamina is coming back. It's taking too long. I'm gonna go. I have enough to call in one person. Let me get back to a fire. Oof. Don't attack me right now. I have no stamina. Go away. You too. I hear you over there howling. The wolfers sound so bizarre. I'm gonna keep a little stamina to roll if I need to. I know I'm very cold. I'm trying to get back. Farm 3 has off-season plants. Where am I at? Oh. I have lots to do. There's so much to do. Especially, did I lock myself out? No, I didn't. Excuse me. I need to get by the fire. Thank you. There's so much to do all the time, and when you're doing it solo, it's no joke. What's wrong? You need to catch a wolfer pup in a trap and bring it here. Well, I might, but last time you let one die, so I don't know that I trust you, Null. You're kind of sus, I gotta say. And this one's food is low. Have you put food in there for it? No, and you're asking for another one? I don't know if you're a very good wolf keeper. Just saying. I'm gonna go and get some meat and give it to the dog. Put it in the dog. Oh, it does have one in there. Okay, well, I take part of my criticism back. But I'm still doing an investigation on you. Are you gonna chop it up and give it to the dog? You know, if I die and have to take someone's soul, you better hide. Better hide, no. I am healthy again, good. Alright, I'm gonna chop this up. For the dog. I had so much meat. I made so much food. And I was wondering if maybe the dog died because there wasn't meat for the dog because they turned everything into soup. But there was still plenty over in the cook storage house. So, I don't think that was it. There should be another one. There it is. Okay. Let me put these in here since I don't trust him. Alright. Good puppy. Good pupper. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? When you pet your dogs, it heals them. He's a good puppy. Yes, he is. What? It sounded like I pulled your tail. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna go get my rested and rechat. And I need to switch everybody's schedules back. Thank you. Thank you for lighting that to normal, since apparently I tricked the game out of giving me the big winter raid. I have 2 things of firewood stored in my house. I've got some things prepared for winter. Fortunately, there are some things that I just kind of keep up with all year long. Look, I have a wolf thingy. Pet owner, increased happiness from having petted the dog. It makes me happy to pet the dog. Okay. I'm safe in here. I'm warm. I wouldn't say I'm dry because these houses leak like a sieve. But I'll get my buff. I can work on some things while I'm laying down through the settlement tab, but not everything. There's some things you can't do while you're laying down. Let's see. Hi, Cronus. I am in the summer. I don't know if I will survive the first winter unless I get more stuff to make clothes. Yeah, the first winter, the first time I did winter, it kicked my arse, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know what it was. I was playing it before the game was out, and so no one had seen it. There were no guides out there. And I'd been playing Bellwright, and in Bellwright, the first winter is like a introduction to winter. Here's what winter is going to be like for, you know, a couple days. Not so in ASKA. First winter is a real winter, and I was not prepared, and I was playing as ASKA, so I had a weakness to cold. And so basically the first winter, me and the villagers that I had stood around the fire, and I cooked whatever foraged food I had and a little bit of meat that I had left, and then the firewood was running low, and so I would run to the nearby forest, chop down a tree, pick what I could up, run back to the fire, feed the fire, and just try to keep it going. And somehow made it through the winter. And then as soon as winter started fading, I ran out to try and get some food, but before I got back, I had 2 villagers die of starvation. It was a disaster. It was such a mess. So, yeah, I recommend stockpiling for winter. I mean, you don't have to have clothes to survive the winter as long as you have fireplaces in key places around your village. So, like, this is the chieftain's house. It has its own fireplace, and I've added some special storages and stuff in there. You should have a primary fireplace in the middle of your village. Like, this is the first one I had in this village. Everybody's going to be yelling at me because I put them in battle positions and time frames and I haven't switched them back yet. And I have all of this firewood stocked up. I have a bunch of firewood stocked up here, which is by my woodcutter's hut. I have firewood stocked up out down there, which is where metalworking is. I have firewood stocked up at the other end of the village, which is where crafting is. And then in the wintertime, although I've already moved on to the cooking house, in the wintertime, I assign somebody to this barbecue pit. What are you saying? I need more fuel to add to the fire. You're an idiot. I just showed how much wood is over there. Go take care of the wolf. Smokers are approaching. I don't really care because I have fences around. Why is he doing that? Are you the one I have assigned to the barbecue? Yeah. I may need to assign somebody else to the barbecue if he doesn't know how to light a fire. Let me put a bunch of wood in here. So I like to keep firewood stocked in, you know, different areas around the village. Each end. My village is kind of long shaped, going this way. Down here is crafting, in the middle is cooking and housing over here, and then metalworks and such over there, and farms over there. And so I have the fireplace here in the middle, where my initial little huts were. And I have also water wells, of course, scattered around. The things that use fire also provide heat, so the cooking house automatically has a fire with it. I'll go ahead and put my cook back here. Actually, I don't know if I don't think I need 2 cooks anymore right now because I have so much food. So I'm just gonna keep it with that 1 cook. I had 2. I was doing day and night cooking, but I have so much food stocked right now. That one is full. That one is full. I don't really need them making any more food right now. I'm gonna have her do other things. And then, like, down here by the crafting area, there's a fireplace here. I have no fuel. The builders do a lot of that. So, I need to, put people back on their regular jobs. So, like, this is close enough to where they work over there that they can keep working when it's cold outside. Or if they're like a little bit too far away, they can just come right here to get warmed up. They don't have to like run all the way back to the center of the village. And you can always just drop some nearby so that somebody can pick it up and reload the fire as well. Going through my first gameplay, I think teamwork is better on the game as well. The more the merrier. Yeah, this game is definitely right now optimized for multiplayer. No lie. It's way harder in doing solo play in this game right now. For sure. Survival is a must. Thank you. And thank you, Fox Gaming. Yeah. One of the things with ASKA too is time. There's a time pressure always. Hi Bruce. It's not like in Valheim, you can say I want to go slow and I'm going to hang out in the meadows, right? And I'm not going to beat the boss that's going to bring in the raids. I'm just going to stick with my food delivery raid of the first raid. And I'm going to hang out and build for a while and get all my defenses prepped before I start getting those raids. You can't do that in ASKA. In ASKA, time marches on. In the top right corner, you see the seasons and the time of day. And that does not stop, no matter how advanced or not advanced you choose to be. It's going to come. There's nothing you can do to stop it. So either you're prepared or you're not prepared. One of the feedbacks that I am giving the dev team is that I think that we need sliders. We need to be able to choose difficulty of things. Hey, can you give me that? I don't want you to take all the meat over there right now. Thank you. You're very efficient. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna give this to the dog. This is a hungry dog, man. Look, all that food's already gone. And I did look to see if we can assign 2 people to the dog kennel to have like a day person and a night person looking after them. Because I don't know why one of my dogs died. I had a fire here for them. I don't know if they need a fire, but it does show. There you go. Look at him gobbling it up. It does show they get a heat bonus. Thank you for putting food in there. What did you put in there? Regular meat. Okay. He did put fish in there one time too, which is fine. Yeah, but I have fire here. This person is permanently assigned to the dog kennel. I have no idea why one of my puppies died. Not a clue. And you want another dog. I don't trust you. Are you moderately decreasing because I haven't given you another... Oh, you have soggy discomfort. That's annoying. Okay. Let me come back over here and... I need to get everybody back on their normal schedules. I'm going to stand by this fire in the middle where I can kind of look around. Is there a setting for the AI to feed the wolves? I didn't know that was a thing. She said you're still under investigation. He is under investigation. If they made more soup than meat, then I can see that. I mean, the meat soup is my favorite food because it gives you like a really big, fills up your hunger bar a lot, and it gives you a strength buff. But I have to feed the wolves too, so I need some meat left to feed the wolves. He's feeding the fire now. Good. You're not gonna get fired. You've learned. I appreciate you taking that feedback on. You can't assign somebody to a campfire unless it has a barbecue thing on it. So it's just like the builders and people running around. Lighting the fires. Why is... That's totally empty. That's totally empty. What the heck? Who's drinking so much water? That's totally empty. How am I using so much water? This one still has plenty. I wonder, did I hire another thirsty giant? I had a thirsty giant and they died of dehydration. Even though I have wells and rain collectors everywhere around my village. Because I had them doing collecting. And they went too far from the village. And so they died of dehydration. Because apparently they won't drink from the water rocks just out in the world. So yeah, that's a pain. So I've switched the cooking house now, my priorities, so they're not making as much meat soup. If I look in my inventory, I have a crap ton of food. And a ton of food in storage. I have over 400 berries. 22 fish, 15 hunks of meat. There's plenty of food. Crap ton of food. The blood moon rises. Okay, we're going to try it. I'm going to quit the game. Wait, let me get... No, I did it right away. Save and quit. And now I'm going to go back in. Hey Mystic, how are you, friend? Reading stream, there may be a bug about NPC bypassing wells to go to a certain one. Really? Interesting. Okay. I'm back in. Is the blood moon still happening? Let me eat. Get my weapons out. Look around. Oh, no. Still being attacked. And I only have crappy defenses over here. I haven't finished these. And I have all of my warriors on the other side of the village. Stop it. I don't want to go too far away. I haven't recovered from a raid that happened over here a while ago. If I go too far away from them, they'll stop chasing me and they'll start attacking the buildings. And I really don't want them to attack the storage building, because if they destroy a storage building or a depot or something like that, everything inside there, ow, that was done. Everything inside there is lost. Anything that was in storage or had been picked is destroyed. I meant to roll. Did not roll. There. That was really bad timing. I like jumped right into their axe. Come here. Come a little ways over here. Actually, I have a combat marker over here, but I think I have everybody set up to be on the other end of the village. No. I mean, I could be blocking with my shield more. But see, the shield breaks. So, ow! Get up! Get up! Why are you stuck? Get off! It's crap. What? Who is attacking it? Oh no. Get away. Get away. He's an archer now. There's no way to call my warriors to me. Which is unfortunate. There's no call to arms or anything like that. Did you just break it? No! I'm stuck. All of my iron is in that warehouse. I'd rather have them break something else. Stop it. I don't want to have to go. Somebody, are you gonna fight? Ow, I didn't see that. Somebody came down here finally and did. One of my warriors on his rounds showed up. Is it destroyed? Oh my gosh. It's low. Need to find... This is the repair site. Yeah, we're gonna prioritize this with Q so they'll come and fix that first. Because if that gets broken, I'm gonna lose all my iron. Okay, there's probably gonna be another round. The fire out there isn't finished. Stand by the fire real quick. Tab. Barracks. Tasks. This is wooden. I don't have one outside just by the metal, I don't think. I'm gonna put everybody here. Oh no, it was destroyed. And see, I can't put them on that without taking them off of something else. This is not a good system. This is not a good system for battle. They have a party system, but they disabled it right now because it's not finished. So we have no party system right now to call people to us. Oh, and I'm dead. I'm gonna respawn as a ghost. That puts me back here by the Eye of Odin. Now I can change my mind, hit escape, and say be reborn instead. And that would drop all my stuff here instead of wherever I was out there. So I wouldn't have to worry about going to find my stuff. Where's that dog kennel guy? He's hiding. Better be hiding. Are you sleeping? I'm gonna go and take his soul because I don't want to lose my skills. I don't know where he's at though. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. It takes too long when you're in the middle of a battle. Not a warrior. Enter now. No. See, this is taking way too long. I mean, I could just get a random person. Warrior, no. Alright, I'm just gonna take one of the cooks. Sorry. All our stuff fell down. At least they're just attacking walls now, but that's what the walls are there for them to attack the walls instead of the buildings. What is this one? Wooden. See, look at the pain. You have to go into barracks. Look at the tasks. It's too much of a pain. Why aren't they here? They're assigned to this. And I woke everybody up. I know I should just go fight him, but I want to figure out how to do this appropriately. So they can destroy my stuff while I learn. So I can make a good guide on it. 3 people. What time is it? It's daytime. Everybody should be in work mode, though. Barracks. Tasks. Wood end is right here where I'm standing and nobody's here. Take him off that. Take him off that. Take him off that. I can't go in. Lars, see, they're asleep. But I can't go into them to wake them up from here. So I have to go and look and find them individually. See? I would have to go into this, load work time to wake them up, apply, and then I could go out and I can do it from here to copy and paste. He was supposed to be awake, but he wasn't. He went to bed. Probably because I took too long, and he's like, I'm tired, I'm going to bed anyway, which is a newer thing. They didn't used to do that. If you told them to stay awake, they would stay awake. But now they don't. If they get too tired, then they go back to bed anyway. Which I guess is better than them saying screw you and leaving the village entirely. So they destroyed my storage out here. But not only did they destroy the building, everything that was stored in it is gone. So I'm going to hit R to rebuild. See? Everything's gone. All the storage things that were built in there gone. All of the content that was in there gone. All of that iron is gone. All of the firewood I had saved up for the winter is gone. It's extreme. Thanks for subbing. Show me. Krona says, Bruh said, I'm going to sleep anyway. Needs to be put under investigation. Exactly. I'm looking into you. Okay, so I'll pin this one so they'll get it done quickly. I thought I had put a fire over here for working out here. Let's go ahead and get a fireplace. Put down by this workstation as well. I want it too close so they can walk in because there's going to be another extension added to that one on this side. Okay, should I get that built? And then they messed up my archery range. So I need to rebuild that. Make that a priority and pin it as well. And then all the broken walls will have to be rebuilt. This is part of why I'm kind of a slow player. Like, I mean, some people just get in, they stream, they play, they run through things. But I tend to be slower in a way because, I mean, I guess I'm probably a slower player in general too, but I try to figure things out, and so, I can know more of the details of how it works and how to plan for it, and so, like, I'll let them mess things up. Or I'll do something, I'll figure out how to do it, and then I'll do it again so I can record it for a guide. So I'm kind of slow anyway, and then playing as a solo player in ASKA, is way slower than playing co-op. I mean, that's true in all games, but it's super true in ASKA. Super true. Okay. So everything's a mess. And this is the thing about the time thing that I was talking about in ASKA. So I had a raid, a bunch of stuff got destroyed. It's going to take a certain amount of time to recover from that. But there's nothing that I can do. Like in Bellrite, if I was just like completely overwhelmed, I could go in settings and I could turn down raids or pause them if I was overwhelmed. Or if I was in Valheim, I could say, okay, I need to get better fortifications in place and get some moats or walls or defenses somehow. So I'm not going to do the next boss yet and get harder raids. You can't do that in ASKA. Time keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking. There's no slowing things down. So there's like this constant pressure on you to be getting things done. I think I have too much food in my inventory. Yeah, it's gonna go bad, so I'm gonna put it back on the shelf so other people will eat it. Because I just like grabbed a stack right before that last raid. Y'all get that eaten before it goes bad. And I had somebody die, so I'm gonna call somebody else. Didn't I have somebody die? I feel like I saw that somebody died. It takes 10 minutes for them to get here, so let's go ahead and call somebody. Nighttime, Resilient Surge, Summer Angler, Battle Scarred Veteran. I'm gonna go with Battle Scarred Veteran for fighting. And I'm gonna drop the rest of my Jotun blood here. I leave the Jotun blood on the ground by the Eye of Odin. I don't put it in storage. Because if anything is in storage, smokers will steal it and eat it. And I have walls all around, but still, just in case. Plus I don't have a storage right there. What? Get back in. Initially, I didn't have walls all around, so I just put these little walls around the eye itself to keep smokers from eating stuff, and because before you have defenses all around, the mobs and raids will come and try to destroy your Eye of Odin. You better not be telling me there's no wood. Oh, you need yellow mushrooms. I don't care. That's not really your purpose. Your purpose is to keep the fire going, and you're failing. Why is the fire not going? I mean, my people are doing better this winter because they all have clothes. So it's not as imminent. But look, this is all firewood. Why is he saying there's no firewood? He's assigned to the fire. In the past, whenever anyone has been assigned to the barbecue, they have done super well at going and getting wood and keeping this split. And he's not doing a great job. I wonder if it's because I have him assigned recipes that he doesn't have. Maybe that's it. Like, he's not lighting the fire to cook. So let me add a different task. We have a crap ton of mushrooms, right? Let me look at storage. Yeah. And fish. Thinking of things that can be cooked on the barbecue. Stuff that I don't have the other cook using as much. carrots. So I'm gonna try and do this a small amount at a time so it won't run through it. So let's say make carrots, but only create one at a time. Now, is he gonna go get a carrot and light the fire? Well, I already lit the fire. But he's gonna go get a carrot. So if I have him do it one at a time, maybe that will keep him cooking the whole time. Before I've had him non-stop grilling meat, but I need meat for my wolves now. So let's do another one like that. Let's say one at a time. What? Yes, hello. What? You're eating the carrot? Something's wrong with you, dude. Something is wrong with you. He's like, let me go get one carrot to cook. Okay, now I'll eat it and go get another carrot. He's not the sharpest spoon in the drawer. Okay, we're gonna test this. Let's say one of each kind of mushroom. Cooked gray mushroom. One regular mushroom. It doesn't have any yellow mushrooms because we ran out, but... Alright, what are you gonna do? I need some... Oh, because yellow mushrooms are prioritized right now. But he should go to cooking the next thing. He is. So he's cooking one carrot. Alright, I'm gonna look at my tasks. I'm just gonna take this off because we're out of yellow mushrooms. We have those. So, if he's only doing one at a time, then will he keep the barbecue lit on his own because he is cooking one at a time and we're not going to run out of them? Fingers crossed. Let's see if that works. Okay. Whoops. Trying to take a drink of my drink and the lid is still on it. Details. Okay, so I need to go back and put my schedules back like they're supposed to be. One of your villagers are unhappy, 2 are suffering, probably because I have them on all day. So let's go through first, find out who's on all day. You should not be on all day. I know by the code on her name that she's supposed to be day schedule. So I'll go here, load. Day shift. Apply. Your night shift. This still takes a while to do it, but because I've added my code on the front of their names of day shift, night shift, whether they're melee, archers, that kind of thing, it makes it faster. But it's still not ideal. It still needs some work. There needs to be a more efficient way of doing it. Although I don't have to go in here all the way. I can see he's day shift. So, like, I can come up here and see, okay, this is a day shift person. Generic day shift schedule. Right, I'm going to copy that schedule. And then go down and look at my codes. Anybody that has a D at the front of their name needs to be on day shift. And I can just paste it there. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And then I can go back up here, find somebody that's on night shift. Copy the schedule. And go down to all the people that I put it in on their name. And paste in that they're on the night shift. That is faster than going in every single one. See, this person's very unhappy. 43. That was probably the first person that I put on 24-hour day work shift. And then this doesn't go away immediately. You kind of have to get out and go back in. It'll take a second. One of my villagers is unhappy, but now that I have changed their shift back, it should start getting better very soon. See, they're sleepless. That's their big thing. Another problem with the system is that when I do that, it gives everybody the generic day and night shift. So if I had adjusted anybody for any specific thing, that's gone. So like I prefer my cooks to get up a little bit earlier and start cooking. So I have to go in manually and change that again if I want it to be specific, unless I create a preset specifically for cooks. So I could do a day cook schedule where they're up cooking before everybody else. So let's say move them up a couple hours. And then we're going to create this and we'll call this cook day schedule. So now if I want, when I'm switching them back, I can have them get up early to make the donuts. And it's good to have some people doing a little bit off schedules like that too, just so not everybody is getting up at the same time and trying to eat at the same time and trying to do their religion at the same time and all that. Which I go into details about schedules in the last guide that I put out about scheduling. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. Okay. What's next? What's next? What's next? I found thick linen pants on the ground. It means somebody died. I don't know who it was, but I stole a soul from over here. So all their stuff is here. So let me get this stuff. Is that all of it? I think so. You're still on the watchtower? Hey, do I have a shirt? What shirt are you wearing? I don't have a shirt. Put these over here. One thing that I do like about this in ASKA over Bellwright is that when your craftsperson makes armor, the villagers that need it will come and get it and clothe themselves. You don't have to like go find it and give it to every single person. That's really nice. think part of the reason they may not be lighting the campfires as much right now too is because they have armor on. And so they're not like in desperate need of them like they were before, where they constantly had to keep the fires going. Hey Kongville, how are you, friend? Hope you are doing well. I want to go check on my puppy because I don't trust that guy. Okay, you're just sitting there. Where's the dog? Is guarding. Okay, so underdog. A loyal companion is guarding this, so he hasn't died. That's good. I don't trust that guy. He's not a very good guard keeper. Dog kennel keeper. Okay. You don't need to be on here anymore. You are dismissed. Ursula just got here and is homeless. So I'm going to look at my houses. See where I have an open space. This one has an open space. You can live there. Good. My villagers are still suffering. Why? I am feeling cold, very tired. You'll be fine. It'll start turning up in a second. Stupid work getting in your way of games, Kongville. That's just messed up. I'm gonna add another water well right outside this gate. Oh, I already did. Okay, they'll get to that. So, since I just got a new person in, I'll do the setup for a new person so y'all can see how I do that. Another one of the advantages of having a day and a night shift on the cooking hut in the winter is that it also keeps that fire going 24 hours a day. But again, my people are doing better now that they have armor. And this cooking one thing at a time seems to be working over here on the barbecue. So that's good to know. That's a way to keep your person keeping that fire lit all the time. Cook one thing at a time. Nice. Winter is coming to an end. Yay! And nobody died of cold or hunger. Woohoo! Okay, so I have a new person in. Everybody is happy in hundreds or high 90s except that one, and they'll recover when they get rest. Okay, so this is my new person. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to look at their character page and see what their perks are. Summer Angler, Vet, Storm Rider, Unease, Wind Rider, which means that they're Get it running around in weather. Shrimpy woodsman. So they're good at cutting wood, but they eat more. So that's kind of dangerous, I think, because if you send them far to get wood, then they get hungry. They could starve to death. So the main thing I like about this person is that they're a vet. So they're going to be in my A team, which is melee. And they're a summer angler. So I'm going to look at how many people I have on day and how many people I have on night right now. I can scroll through and look at my codes to see that. Days 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's both. Around night. Nine. Okay, so I need somebody else on days. So I'm gonna have this person be on days. So I'm gonna go up to their name and I'm gonna say A team because they're a fighter. D for day shift. And then at the end, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna shorten their name too because there's only so many spots. I'm gonna say fish. No wood. Because I don't want them going off. Actually, I'm going to say no wander. Far away. That doesn't fit. No far. Rename. It would be nice if we could see these perks better just in the main screen, but it doesn't really give you that information to be able to make decisions about managing your village here. Okay, so they're set up now. They're automatically builder. I need a lot of builders right now. So I want to get my defenses going over here for the metalworks and carpentry. They already rebuilt that other stuff. I'm gonna pin all the crappy little... I just put crappy little flimsy fence around this to have something until I get better defenses made. But honestly, I think I'd rather just get the big ones made at this point. So I might just totally disassemble those. I mean, obviously that crappy little plan didn't work. So I'm just going to dismantle this. Use it for other things. I'm leaving those wolfer bodies there because they won't degrade the meat. And eventually my hunter will get over here and harvest them. I'm I'm not gonna bother trying to build a bunch of stuff on this warehouse until I have better defenses around it. I'm gonna put a gate here. And ultimately I want to bring the terrain walls out. I still have a bunch of iron in storage over at the mine. But that really sucks. There was like several cartloads of iron in there. So that's really unfortunate. I'm gonna butt this up to that rock. So I can use the stone as part of the security system. And I'm gonna make all of these walls the priority to get done. Out of my way, dead body. Trying to do something. I'm walking here. Okay. Let's start from the edge of the earth wall. Something else you can do with these walls is, even though they can be broken through, you can put, if you know where like certain raids tend to come from that direction, you can put like stacks of them out, not even just touching, just out there, like a few of them on the way, and the mobs will stop to break the walls on their way to your base or before they start attacking your buildings. So it won't stop them from eventually getting to you, but it's a deterrent and it'll slow them down. And try a short one here. There. Hey, Monster Lord. Member for 2 months. Nice. Thanks so much for being a supporting member, Monster Lord. Helping keep the channel going. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm recovering from my base getting wrecked over here in ASKA. They knocked down my warehouse. Honestly, I shouldn't have had that much stuff in that warehouse when it didn't have appropriate protection around it yet, probably. It's my own fault. But that's the thing, there's always so much to do. It's never ending how much there is to get done. I don't have anything else for that. Okay, winter is coming to an end. Gonna need to switch people back to spring activities. Excuse me. Pardon me. You can see the snow is starting to melt. It's cool, like the seasons you actually see them happening. The grass is starting to get green and come through. It's really cool. So one of the things that I'll need to do for spring is switch out the farms. And I'll send people back out foraging again. I don't really have people forage in the winter unless I'm desperate for food and looking for beets. Why are all these on the ground? I think they've started doing this weird thing where when their shift ends, they just drop stuff all over the ground everywhere. It's kind of weird. How are you, puppy? You're not starving, but you don't have any food. Where's your person that's supposed to be taking care of you? Well, I mean, they're just throwing these big hunks of meat on the ground. I don't know if you can eat the big hunks, though. You're gonna sit on a big hunk of meat. Okay. That one can be eaten by the kennel person. That's funny. I don't think he can eat it while it's in a big hunk. I think he has to eat it when it's cooking it. Then the hunter's gonna pick it up. I think I have him set to keep some over here at the hunting place. Yeah. He put it in here. In storage. Which is right beside the dog kennel on purpose. Or the dog kennel is beside the meat place on purpose. So my dog tender... What is that called when somebody is the one that takes care of the dogs? Kennel person? Kennel manager? I don't know what they're supposed to be called. It should be easy for them to come right here, get meat, and put them on the tray for the dogs to eat. And yet somehow one of my dogs died. I'm gonna do it. There. Better. Okay, I'm gonna get the forager going again. This is so bizarre. They left meat all over the ground. They didn't used to do that. I'm gonna have to investigate why they're doing that, or check with other people and see if other people are seeing that too. Where's the forager? I walked right past it. Okay. Manage workers. Spring is here, yay! Okay, so we'll send our foragers out. You can get off the barbecue and go back to foraging. Thank you very much. I'm gonna do probably 2 people foraging. They have foraging skills. Also crafting, but deal with that later. And then let me look at my tasks. Beetroot right now is high, but that's gone now. So we're gonna put berries back to high. And the rest of that should be fine. And then we need to switch out what they're doing at the farms because it's springtime now. So I have 2 farms set up. Each farm can have 3 plots. And each farm can have 2 farmers. So these are both maxed out, but we need to view tasks. And I have a rotating crop. So now all the beets are off season. I'm going to change this back. Let me see what I have in storage right now. I still have 380 berries, so that's not a high priority right now. Lettuce and carrots are pretty low. Garlic and onions are gone. That's because I'm constantly making garlic and onion soup for healing. So I keep a full crop of each of those going, 1 at each farm. This one is a whole garlic farm. The other one is a whole onion farm. So I'm going to change the rotate on this one to... Yeah, those others are in the fall. Or summer. Do I have garlic seeds? How many garlic seeds do I have? If I scroll all the way down, it's seeds. No, I've used everything. Okay, well, we're going with berries. Berries is used for bait for the fishermen, too. And we're going to start fishing again. And I'd rather have a stockpile. So we'll rotate this to all berries right now. Everything berries. Confirm. Hi, Pearl. The person caring for the dog, does he have a knife to cut the meat up? I thought so, but that's a really good question. Let me double check. Pretty sure I've seen him put meat in there before, but maybe he just got the meat out of the hunter thing that the hunter had already cut up. I'm gonna, you know, that's just in case. I'm also, can I raise the priority? Yeah, this is on medium. I'm gonna change that to high also. So he'll cut up more red meat. Put the hunks to medium. May as well do some of the butchering. Everybody's gonna butcher it anyway, right? Where is my dog kennel guy? I know the farm 4 has off-season plants. I'm doing everything at once. There's so much to do. I can't get it all done. Oh my god. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Time pressure. Farm 4. Crops. Rotate. Tasks. Okay. Berries. We're going to do berries too. Till the forager gets us some more seeds. We'll do different things in the summer. Somebody is still oh yeah, now they're significantly increasing. Okay, better. You would do meat hunks medium, you think? I kind of wanted to get it built up a little bit, but... What was it on before? Was it on medium or low before? I think it was on low. Oh, yeah, meat hunks, medium. That's what I did. Okay, cool. Leather scraps high, because we always need those for armor. Leisure time. Are you gonna drop stuff everywhere? Because people are doing that now. We dropped a meat suit. This is new. Why? Why would you drop your food? I think that I need to report this. They're dropping stuff everywhere that they don't need to drop. It's strange. Does the mine run out of metal? Yes, eventually it will. They're pretty big though. Alright, I don't even see the guy in charge of the kennel coming over here. Who is this guy? Oh, he's a night worker. Why do I have a night worker on the kennel? The dog sleeps at night. He should be over here during the day. I'm gonna dismiss him. We're gonna put a day worker over here. You have no big skills right now. You're gonna take care of the dogs. Let's see if Ursula does better. See, it's nighttime. The dog is sleeping, not eating. They need to be fed in the day. Speaking of, I need to eat. And I was about to go bad. Disgusting. I know, it was gross. It was about to go off. Or I guess it was off. I still haven't gotten everybody back on their regular places and stuff from the winter raid. But it's fine. I feel energized. I'm gonna take some berry compote with me. Go over there. Berry compote is energizing. See, why are they leaving these on the ground? I think that's a bug. They rot faster when they're on the ground. They rot much less fast when they're in storage. Look, that one's almost bad. But if let's go ahead and chop it up. Because then it'll be back to being full freshness. The individual pieces are. Chrissy needs to place the devs under investigation. The workers are doing strange things. There's some strange things happening around here. They didn't used to do that. I mean, you would occasionally find stuff out because, like, smokers will come and mess stuff up and leave some things out on the ground, but this is clearly the workers doing this. And smokers can't even get in here, so nobody's blaming it on the smokers. That's not gonna fly in my investigation. You're doing a bad warehouse job. There was raw meat all over the floor. Don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you. Oh my gosh, I'm getting slap happy. I think I need to go eat. Come here. Open. Put this meat over here for the dogs. When the mine is empty, Do you dismantle it? You can, yeah. I mean, if you want to keep going and killing the bugs, they'll keep respawning. That kind of thing, but yeah, once the metal is gone, the metal is gone. To find another mine. Okay. How is our storage? Wood is doing good. Stone, we can start adding people back. I still have more iron left besides that got destroyed. Tools, the basics are ready. Okay, I don't need to make up for everything. Everything is fine. I do need to add out more foraging markers. I hear ya. And I need to start fishing again. Okay, so. Oh, you're already over there fishing, Tori. I could have 2 people hunting for meat to be able to feed more dogs. I do want to get more dogs, so let's do that. Let's add a second hunter. Right now we have someone hunting in the day, so let's have someone hunting at night. Here, you have, I say, hunt and night, so let's assign you. Let your bow skills get up too, so you'll be a better warrior. So that'll be good. And fishermen, we have 1. Farmers. You can put up to 6 people on each farm. That's a crap ton. I mean, I suppose that would make it go really fast. I've never put that many people. I think my friend said they got all the storage out of the mine. It's not letting me look. I'm gonna go ahead and no, I'm not gonna get more iron until the defenses are done over there. I'm gonna go ahead and put somebody back on the archery range again and do some more training. And have them going around being guards. I have 3 people on the barracks right now. Or 2. Yeah, 3. Which is the most you can have. I want another person for archery. Barracks, 36 level 20. And I want to rotate people around so different people get their fighting skill up too. So it's not only those few people that, I mean, they're the main warriors, but I want everybody to have some decent fighting skill. Okay, so Revna is going to be switched to training on fighting. Revna is at night. So you come off. was looking at archery. I'm talking about barracks. Add. Revna. Assign. And I go up here and switch them all. They automatically go as bruiser when you put them on the barracks. That's two-handed. I switch them all to warrior, so they fight with a normal thing and shield. But they say 3 months spawn in at a time on the map. So if you dismantle the mine, will it respawn somewhere else? They say 3 months spawn in at a time on the map. I don't know anything about that for mines, Pearl. Because y'all are staring at me, you're creepy. You're creeping me out. Because mines are different than plants coming in per season. I don't know if that's what you're asking. But my understanding is that right now things like stone and things that you would think are not growable like that don't come back, or as the plants do with the seasons. Like trees don't regrow right now. They do want to eventually have a mechanic in the game where you can regrow trees, but they don't have a way to do that right now other than putting up the decorative tree. I know, you need more forage markers. I know. I know. I know. Why don't y'all go do something else for a second? Okay, I need to call in another person. I mean, I don't need to. I want to call in another person. Activate. Tireless Vitality, that's a great one. Steadfast Resolve, that's also a great one. Tireless Vitality and Stone Clumsy. Gee, which one should I take? Welcome home, Froya. Okay, I do want to make sure I have some builders going on right now because I want to get caught up on these defenses. So I don't think I need 3 people at the barracks right now. I'll just keep a day and a night person. The day person, that's the night person. That's the one that's getting their skills up, so I'll leave them there. Yours isn't that high yet, but I need people building right now, so go build. And what else? Is there anything else that I took people off of for the winter or the fights that I need to put them back on again? Don't need anyone at the healing hut right now. I don't have enough extra people for that. I don't have anyone at the archery range. That's what I was saying. Oh, and also at the barracks, I didn't assign the new person to what route they're going to do. Okay, so you're not going to do just wood end again right now because that's not the raid that we're having right now. So you're the main guy, so you're going to do Main Street. Lars. He's named Warrior. He's always a warrior. He doesn't do anything else. And then we're going to do... That's there's like a big circuitous route around the whole village, including by the houses, because that increases everybody's happiness to have guards near them. And then I have strategic points set up for places that I know certain types of raids come in at. I haven't done a video on combat stuff yet. Is the stream still there? I think I had a glitch in the connection. Is everything okay over there? Looks like it's going okay. Okay, good. Pearl, I was wondering because whenever my friend gives the workers metal tools, when they break, they just drop the metal piece. Oh. You can pick up the metal pieces and remake them again and turn them back into tools again. But I need to check into that more, honestly, Pearl. Because workers are dropping all kinds of stuff right now that they didn't used to drop. So I'm thinking that's something that's come up that they're going to need to address. You just got your carpenter destroyed. That sucks. That sucks. Speaking of, go see how the... What? Stop walking into things, Christy. There's a thing there. You cannot walk through it. You are not a ghost. See how this construction is going over here. Making progress. I don't want them building that other stuff until these walls are done. So, let's pin these. It's not the best defenses, but it's better than nothing, and then we'll build it up over time. Try and make it better. Because I don't want them to keep getting destroyed, because I just get all excited and try to build everything up before I have defenses in place, and you saw what happens. And this is going to be the fireplace for working at these workshops over here. And it takes so much longer when you're playing solo. So much longer. See, they're going on their patrol route. I have one over there on the other end. So they'll go all the way to the edge. Stand there for a minute. No, I think they stand on that end for a minute. Most of them, they just run past. Okay, so... Archery. Did I? Yeah, I did put someone else on the puppy thing. I was thinking I took that person off. Did I put anybody else there? I did. Okay, archery. I need to get somebody back training over here. So I want someone from the B team because they are bows. Do I have 2 people hunting right now? I do, because I wanted more meat. I'm gonna take you off the gatherer's hunt and put you on archery right now to train on that, because I need to go put out more gathering flags anyway. And then while they're working on building that, I'm gonna kill these wolves. I never did go pick up another shield. Where are y'all at? Trying to remember where I've seen them come in from before. Feel like it was the other end or maybe over by the farm. See, it says Lyra's fighting, but it doesn't tell you where the wolves have been defeated. Bye-bye. I took care of that. Lars, there's the benefit of training up your warriors. They can take down a couple wolves in a matter of seconds. Well, they need to fix it. If you don't see where the worker dropped the tool, then you can't find it. It would be helpful if when they break, they take them back to the shop to be fixed. Indeed. 100%. I mean, and that would make sense, wouldn't it? Or even if they don't take it to the shop, if you have a warehouse that has a storage, I mean, it would be good if they took them to the workshop. If it gets filled up, if you have a warehouse that has storage for metal parts, then they can put them there. Yeah, they shouldn't be just leaving them on the ground out in the middle of the world. Why are you chewing in my ear? Allie, we need to work on your manners, friend. Yes, I 100% agree with that, Pearl. That's not cool. Hi, White Feather. Hey, without your video, I couldn't make it past day 17. With your info, I'm on day 45 and thriving. Yay! By the way, I learned a way to make stone walls. Awesome. Are you using the ground tool? The terrain leveling and building them up? I'm working on that. I haven't really got any of them finished. I got part of it done over here. I got part of it started on the other end. But like over here, I raised ground walls and I'm building fences on top of them. Is that what you're talking about, or do you have another way? Yeah, cool. An issue that I have found with doing this though is that, look! There's my dead dog. Did I just yell in y'all's ear? I'm sorry. Hold to harvest? Harvest the dog? What is that gonna do? I'm afraid. Is it gonna give me meat? Oh! It's gonna give me dog meat? Then what do I do with this? Do I feed it to the other dog? I mean, if I just leave it laying here on the ground, the dog is gonna eat it. This is, I don't like it. I don't want to harvest the dog. And I see the kennel worker over there just sitting around waiting. They're not harvesting the dog. Why do I have to do it? You're supposed to be taking care of the dogs. He's like, the last guy is the one that let the dog die. I'm not doing it. You're eating your friend! That's messed up. Look, he is eating the big hunks. Doesn't have to be cut up for him, which makes sense. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's kind of gross, buddy. I need to name the dog. His name right now is Kagchafarjarar. Definitely needs to be renamed. Okay, that's disgusting. I am gonna put this over here. Look, here's meat that needs to be cut up for the dog. What do you think about that? That's what you have to say. Oh my god, what's wrong with you? Are y'all still there? My power just blipped. My computer is back, but let me see if y'all are still there. Stream health says it's healthy. There's a delay in getting a response from people, of course. Dog eater. Okay, I think it came back. That was weird. My power blipped for just a second. I'm like, I'm sure that's gonna take the stream down, but it didn't. Nice, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I am not a dog eater. I am not, no. I'm leaving that over there for the dogs to eat. I'm not doing it. I can't. I think that they need to do more if they're in charge of the kennel. I think that's some feedback that I will give. Yeah. Have my berries so I can feel energized. What was I saying before I got distracted by the dead dog? Yeah, making these ground walls. So you can use the terrain tool and pull high ground out to make terrain walls. You can jump it across by only doing like the beginning or end. Like if I start on a high place here and go over here, then I could just raise this one and then dismantle the rest of those. So it would move high ground across to a different place, which is how I've gotten across the gap here to put the gate in the middle. But the problem I am finding is that over time, my wall keeps getting lower and lower and lower. I don't know if any of y'all have seen that. So I keep having to go back and try to get it a little bit higher and a little bit higher because, look, I started at this height over here. And even though I'm pulling it out from here, it's ending up significantly lower by the time I get over there. So I need to find a workaround for that, or I don't know if there is one, but I haven't really investigated it a whole lot. What? Rude? Rude. Okay, so we're in full gear again. Oh, how many people do I have right now? 22. 22 people right now. And all's well. Except for that one person. Why? Oh, Storm Rider unease. Okay, well, you're just gonna have to get over that. Can't do anything about that for you. Sorry, friend. It'll get better. It'll be alright. It'll be alright, I promise. Promise it will. Well, people, I think I'm gonna have to head out now. I am going this afternoon to see a movie with Little Man. I'm looking forward to that. Summertime here, kids are out of school, so we got all different kinds of stuff going on, all different kinds of schedule and such. Still got an arrow in my arm from hours and hours ago. Those are staying longer than they used to as well. But thank you so much for hanging out with me, and thanks for all of the success y'all have given my channel with ASKA. It's done really super well. And I am enjoying it. I think it has a lot of potential. There are definitely some things that need to be balanced, some things that need to be added, but it's early access, and we don't even have the roadmap yet, so. We thought the max